In this video we are having a look at how to make $225 an hour reading books. Now you may be thinking that's very clickbaity. Now let me go and show you this. Not this, let me go and show you this. This website here, this is called the Penny Hoarder. It's a huge website that's been around for a number of years. Feel free to go ahead and check these out. But you can see on here, you can expect to earn no less than $225 per hour of finished work. Now, in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to start with this method. I'm going to show you the website. We'll go over how this all works. Now, this is available in English, French, German, and Spanish. And in terms of the books, there are thousands of books available, and it covers all different genres. So we'll go through and have a look at that in the video. Now, if you stay till the end, I'm also going to show you how you can go ahead and turn this into a passive income. So you're going to go ahead and do the work once, but then you get paid for this many years down the line. Now, passive income, it's a great way to earn some extra money online and from home, basically. Now, instead of this being what is known as an active income, so where you go ahead and you do some work and you get paid a fee, with a passive income, you go ahead, you do the work, and then you earn on the back end. And passive income is something you should definitely be going ahead and trying to include in your earning money online, working from home ventures, really. And also, the last thing I'm going to share with you is some different earnings with this and some tips to how you can basically get this method up and running and how you can start earning more money with this. So let's go ahead and jump into this, and we'll go through the website and just basically everything you need to do to start earning some money from reading books. But before all of that, if you like simple ways to make money online and work from home, then subscribe to the channel and hit notifications, and then you'll always know when I've uploaded a new video. And if you want some free resources to make money online, come over to my blog and check out my free members area. All of the things that you see on the screen right now, they're all absolutely free and waiting for you. Hello, it's Mark from Not Taught at School, and welcome to another video. So today we're looking at how to make money reading. So let's just jump into the website. So the website we're looking at today is this one here, and it's called acx.com. So what happens on here is people who have books come onto here and they want to go ahead and basically convert their ebook or their hardback book into an audio book. And once that book has been converted into an audio book, then using this platform you can go ahead and put that onto, you can see here, Amazon, iTunes and Audible. Now on here, the bit you want to be looking for is along the top up here. I mean, I'll quickly show you the homepage. You can scroll through this and have a look at this. You can see, you know, how this works, authors, and all of this stuff on here. But I'll drop a link below. I'll drop a link down below for you. You can go ahead and check this out. So this is the website. Now, how this works, we want to be looking for, or you want to be looking for, is this. So how this works, you want to come over to a narrator, because what's going to be happening is you're going to be paid to narrate books. Now, this is very simple to do, and I'll show you the process of how you can go ahead and get set up with this. So you're going to come over to here, how it works, and go down to narrator. Once you're on there, you'll come through to this page here, and this basically walks you through how to go ahead and create your profile on here and get set up. Now, if you just scroll down here, it walks you through absolutely everything on here. Now, it's really simple. You come over here, you go ahead, you create a profile, and then you can go through these steps on here. So I won't go through all these, but you can go ahead and have a look at this about how you get paid and, you know, start recording, accepting offers. But once you've created your profile and gone through these I think it's 10 steps on here, yeah. Once you've gone through these 10 steps on here, what you want to be looking for is you're going to be searching for the books. Now, there's thousands of these books available. So if you come over here, you're going to go to the top right here and simply come down to titles accepting auditions. So I'm going to click on there, and it will take you through to this website here. So, sorry, this page here. So you can see at this moment in time, there's currently 1,489 books on here of which people are looking for that book to go ahead and be made into an audio book. Now, in terms of an audio book, it's basically you reading the book aloud and recording your voice to do this. Now, in terms of recording, what can you do? Well, there's many different options with this. You can go ahead and get a decent microphone off Amazon. You can go ahead and get like a lapel microphone. Again, they're pretty good on Amazon. They're about $20. You can even get something like something like this, so a simple digital voice recorder. You can even use your phone, but in terms of using your phone, what I would say is you need to be in a quiet room or a quiet environment to go ahead and start doing these audiobooks. Now on here on the left hand side, you can go ahead and you can filter this via all of these different things on here. Again, you can go via language, accent, vocal style, even voice age, project length and all these, so you can go ahead and filter this further if you want on the left hand side. Now here, I'm just going to stay on this bit here. So simply, you go through and you have a look at all of these different books. And if you go and click on any of these, so this one here, this Secrets to Master Office, I don't know, I'm going to click on there and it'll take you through into this book here. So this is the book, Secrets to Master Office Politics. I hate office politics. Your ultimate guide on the way to the top. I will hold my judgment on that. So on here, what you have is you've got the name of the person or the name of the author, so who this is by, name of the book, how long this is expected to take. So in this example here, this one you can see its estimated length is about 40 minutes. Project budget, how much they're willing to pay, and then if we scroll further down the page here, you've got 4 different options along here. So you see here, you can click on about this title and it will give you a bit of more information about the book and then, you know, usual category stuff on here, so you can go ahead and have a look at all of this if you want. The part you want to be focusing on is this one here where it says audition. So if you click on audition, this is where you're actually going to go ahead and get access to the script that you would go ahead and read aloud. So you're going to click on download audition script, and then once you've got that downloaded, you can go ahead and have a look at that. So let me go over here and I'll show you this one here. So this is the script, Secrets to Master Office Politics. Now if I scroll down here, let me go past all this, all rights reserved, usual nonsense. So this here is what you would basically be reading aloud and recording your voice. So you go ahead, you download the script, and then you start recording yourself reading this actual script. Once you've done this, you simply upload this. Now if I go back here, I'll show you this. So this here, as you can see, this is an audition script. So there's not just going to be yourself going ahead and doing this, there's going to be many other people going ahead and doing these auditions. So what you want to do is you want to go through these auditions and basically submit as many as you want, because whilst this can pay you very good money, obviously you need to go ahead and put in the work. So you may go ahead and do 1 or 2 of these and not actually receive any money or get the gig. So it's just going to take time and effort on your behalf to go and start downloading these scripts, reading them aloud, and then basically coming onto here and submitting them. So it's like anything, you've got to do the work and you've got to build up a profile to start earning more money, etc. So this here, this ACX, like, you can go through and have a look at this. Now let's go ahead and have a look at earnings. So I'm here on the productions, earnings and costs. Now let me go ahead and get rid of this. So you see this here, this productions, earnings and costs. This here is not geared around us and how much you'll be earning here. This is geared around the ebook or the book creators on here. So this is how much money they can expect to earn, but you can go ahead and gauge your sort of prices from here. So you've basically got this split into 3 parts. So this is how much they can expect to earn. So you see here, exclusive royalty. So anyone who's coming onto here and they go ahead and get their book made into an audiobook, they can expect to earn 40% of the retail sales. So it's quite a lot that they're actually losing out on here. So they're losing out on 60%, which this platform are taking. So they're earning 40%. And then also down here, you see your costs. So pay your producer a one-time fee. So this is for us. This is where you will go ahead and get paid a one-time fee. Now, at the beginning of this video, I said if you stay till the end, I'll go ahead and show you how we can turn this into a passive income. Well, this is the bit that you want to focus on, and this is what I recommend that you do when you're going down this route. See here where it says royalty share? This is how you go ahead and turn this into a passive income. So you see here, an exclusive royalty, so you can earn 20%. So you see here, split your earnings equally with your producer and earn 20% of the retail sales. So the persons whose book it is will earn 20% and you will earn 20%. And this is what you want to be focusing on when you're coming onto this platform and doing these audio books. You want to be looking for royalty shares. Now the do-it-yourself option, to be honest with you, this is pretty similar to the pay for production, but the one I would focus on and recommend is the royalty share. this one here in the middle. So you can go ahead and have a look at this, and again there's some frequently asked questions down here. You can go through this. Now in terms of, let's go back over to here, in terms of some like ideas and suggestions for you, this article over here on the penny hoarder, this is from a lady who's actually been producing these audiobooks over on ACX for a number of years, and this I'll drop a link to this article below for you. She goes through her tips and earnings, and you know what to do and what not to do, and basically she gives you some tips. Some of them are really bizarre. So this here will walk you through everything you need to know about going ahead and submitting. You can see on here how to submit your auditions, and she gives you some more tips on here. Now some of them, where was the first one I found? It was a bit bizarre one, but she must know stuff because she's been doing this for a number of years. Let's go ahead and this. Look, here are some tricks to consider. Try avoid eating dairy foods, and avoid foods like peanut butter or anything that clogs up your mouth or throat. Who would have known? But you can come over here and go through this article here. It's a really good article. It's quite in-depth, but she basically gives you her tips, walks you through this, how much she earns, how much you can expect to earn, and then she also talks about the royalty earnings and why you should be focusing on those. So instead of going ahead and earning $225 an hour for one audiobook, go down the royalty route and you can earn more. You'll earn more and more over the back end, and if you're going down the royalty route, the great thing about this is the more of these that you go ahead and start producing and putting out there, you'll just basically earn more royalty commissions. So that is today's video. That is how you can earn money reading books. I hope you found it useful. If you have any questions, leave them below for me. But thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you tomorrow.